Moxie, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have questions, Vax. Questions I need answers to.
Surely you already have the answers. It seems what you've come here for is confirmation.
What's the difference, Vax?
The difference is everything. Clearly your mind has led you to what you seek. You've come to me for confirmation and clarity. Regretfully, subjects like these have no definitive answers.
Subjects like what?
The cartographers.
How did you know?
Moxie, don't be foolish. It doesn't suit you. You know as well as I that in this place, we aren't just communicating. We are one. One mind, one pulsing heartbeat. Every little electrical current running through that brain of yours is mine. Just because you cannot read my mind doesn't mean I cannot read yours. My mastery over this is now no more than impulse. You are lost in your emotions, your uncertainty. In time, things will become clear. Come, walk with me.
Badger, when you said we were there, I thought you meant we were on the doorstep.
I mean, almost on the doorstep, dude. I mean, we just have to walk the walkway up to the doorstep. Except, you know, it's a long, windy, ominous walkway.
Badger, just how much longer until we're there?
Oh, it's just one more turn, dude. Just right up there.
Badger, you said that the last 3 turns. Why is Zandt even out here?
Oh, you know, when the group broke up and everything, you know, Zandt was looking for someplace mellow to kind of wind down and, you know, someplace far off the beaten path this way, you know, when he retired.
Badger, you've said a lot of things to me. And I mean a lot. But Zandt retiring? You don't retire in this business, Badger. It's just like being
dude, look, we're here.
What in the 7 systems is that?
It's a crashed Star Cruiser, dude. I don't know where Zandt found it, but, you know, that's what he wanted to retire in. I think it's from the war or something.
I highly doubt that.
Well, hey, you want to head inside?
It's that easy? We just walk in?
Well, you know, I'm going to take the lead, you know, because if Zandt sees your face first, there's no telling what he's going to do, dude.
Fine.
Vax, how long are we going to do this?
It's beautiful here, Moxie. Do you feel it? Untapped potential. In this place, all is possible. The power to mold reality at a whim.
I don't have time for this, Vax.
Time? Moxie, here time is nothing more than an intangible, an abstract painted across a canvas of space. From this place, you can watch entire kingdoms rise and fall like towers built on shifting sands.
This place isn't even real.
Reality often tricks those into believing that the endless horizons inside one's mind are no more than an illusion. A daydream of insects that march blindly into their unmarked graves. Seldom do those insignificant creatures realize that they are sleeping giants, housing infinity just inside their skulls.
Vax, are you going to answer my questions or not?
I've already given you clarity on one aspect. Again, you've allowed your primal misunderstanding of the unknown to cloud the simple answers that lay stretched out before you. Come. I have something to show you.
This place is a dump.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you'd think that Zandt would keep up with the place. He ought to hire a housekeeper.
Yeah. What the hell is this?
Oh, what's the matter? Slip, you getting cold feet or something?
No, it's just this The symbol. I recognize it, but I'm not sure where.
You think the people
You were born for great things, son.
fear the unknown because it offers answers that they can't comprehend?
If you hold everything to your chest,
Or is it simply the mystery they fear?
no one can see where your heart's at.
Sometimes the people are too afraid to go into the dark, learn the answers,
You always make us proud.
or fear what it might say about themselves.
I love you, my wild star.
I just don't get it. Why would Kaziban do it? Crossing the black line's a death sentence.
I mean, you know, kid, Kaziban always had a plan. He's bold, not stupid. If anyone's making it back, it's him.
Back? From the black. Scraw, you can't be serious. No one makes it back.
Well, hey, Kaziban ain't like everything else.
You're really taking this in stride, Scraw.
Listen, kid, I'm not thrilled about it either. Everyone's gonna be up our asses looking for answers.
What? What do you mean?
What do you think, kid? No one's supposed to cross the black. He crossed the black. I put a ship together, I'm closest to him. Who do you think they're gonna try to pin this on?
So what are you gonna do?
I'm kidding now. Someplace far away. Like, the Rift. Yeah, the Rift.
Scraw, you don't have to do this. You, me, Moxie, we can race.
It's not how it's gonna work out, kid.
So this is it? You just gonna throw your life away? Just in the rift? The hell is it? It's called a sextant, boy. Zandt! Slip. Let's not do anything hasty, shall we? Right. Listen.
Hey, Zed. Hey, what's going on, dude? I haven't seen you in a while.
It's good to see you, Badger. Now, what do I owe the pleasure? I have questions. Questions that I need answered. You know what? How about you boys take a seat and indulge an old man in a game of Fortuna 5s? Slip, I got something special just for you.
Vax, what is this? Where are we?
When every species is young, they have but one world to explore. Vessels such as this, crude, almost telling how desperate they once were to leave their caves.
Why are you showing me this?
In those times, they used the stars for guidance, unaware of their primordial destiny, that they'd one day be amongst them. The symbol, the one you've come here to ask me about, do you know what it is?
All I know is that it's connected to the cartographers.
It is an ancient tool, used by explorers. It's tradition, a simple reminder, a link to the past.
So you had a cartographer ship. Right. That's why the symbol was everywhere.
Come. I have more to show you.
See, Drake. If I recall, it was the first drink I gave you at Gygax. Is that right, Slip? Yeah, it was. Listen, about Gax, Yeah. I was there for a lot of your firsts. Wasn't I, Slip? Yeah. Your first race. Your first time running the slips. I remember that first time you shot the blaster you're holding at your hip right now.
Hey, guys, so we're gonna play Fortuna 5s, right? You want me to get the deck out, or?
Yeah, that's right. You boys remember how to play? Draw your card.
Place your bets.
State your claim. Looks like I did teach you boys right. Shall we?
They're quite beautiful.
What are Vax?
The stars. Vast and boundless. Weird and wild. Only so many can be seen. Imagine the landscape hidden beyond their obscurity.
Yeah, I guess they are.
Moxie, in my hands, I hold whatever you wish.
Vax, it's just a box.
That is merely your perception. Beyond this simple machination lies the pit of your desire. You need only to place your hand inside.
What will I find?
Could be nothing. It could be everything. And sometimes those things are one and the same. Come, place your hand inside the box.
It's a personality matrix.
Your father. It seems you seek closure for his death.
Vax, I came here for answers.
Who's to say they cannot be one and the same?
Hey, dudes, I'm kind of running out of money here.
Badger, you know how we play. You ain't got money, you offer something else. How about you, Slip? You putting down? It's your turn.
10,000 credits.
Raising the stakes, are we? Alright. I got just the thing. What the hell is that? It's the black box from your escape pod all those years ago. You never thought to show me this? You never asked. Nor did you ever stick around. You didn't think that would be pertinent information for me? Do you know what's on it? We both know the answer to that, Slip. Could you humor me? Were you ever planning on giving it to me? I reckon when you were the right age. You don't think the right age would be, when I woke up? Slip, why don't you try to see it from my perspective? You were barely 8 years old. I did what I did to protect you. Protect me? How about you see it from my perspective? You had a small body you could use for silt running. You think that's it? You think I brought you into my home, my family, just so you could smuggle silt? Well, if there's another answer, Zandt, I'm all ears. Slip, the answers have been there all along. You're just too blind to see it. See what? I don't get it! You will soon enough. Oh, can we just keep playing the game, please? You tell me. I'm the one who just placed the bet. Is it a fair bet? Ain't worth much, but to the right person it might be. How far would you go for answers, Slip? Fine. Let's keep playing.
Vax, I don't understand. What does my father have to do with the cartographers? I mean, 7 systems, he was just a mechanic.
All these years, and even his own daughter didn't catch on. You truly are alone.
I came to you for answers, but you've done nothing but dance around the questions.
Ah, but you came to me. Is that out of trust, or just desperation?
Look, are you saying my dad was a cartographer?
Not your father, no. Someone close to him. Someone who took your father from you.
Kaziban.
Yes, Moxie. Kaziban.
So that's why you've been after Slip. Because you think he'll lead you to Kaziban.
No, Moxie. I know where Kaziban is. He's where he always was. I told you once. Slip's purpose has yet to be fulfilled.
What is his purpose?
You'll know that soon enough. But Moxie, I need you to understand something.
Okay, what?
What we're doing goes beyond destroying the cartel. We're not just freeing the people of Omegastar 7 from their corporeal shackles. What we're doing goes far beyond that. Endless potential.
Well, what are we doing?
Making sure what happened to you happens to no one else. So when I say capture Slip, I expect you to do so.
Well, Slade...
I care not for your petty bounty hunters. It will be you that will capture him. It doesn't take foresight to see that. Farewell, Moxie.
Dude, I am having the worst luck of my life. I don't know what's going on, but all my cards are terrible.
Badger.
Yeah, dude.
I call 5s.
Aw, damn it, dude.
Well, looks like it's that time. Lay him down, Slip.
Fine.
Well, I got a 5, and it looks like you got a 5. Looks like we got ourselves a tie.
Whatever are we going to do about that?
Well, you know the rules, Slip. Ain't no ties in Fortuna 5s. I'm well aware. I guess we best roll the die. You know, I always found dice to be a very nice symbolism for life. Why is that, Zandt? Simple. There's more than two sides. That's great. Are you gonna roll it? As you wish, Slip. Look at that. 5. Well, the game is over. How about we talk now? About what? What's on that black box? Slip, that's not how the game works. You lost. That's it. My entire life, decided by the fate of dice. Slip, how is that any different from the fate of anybody else? I'll tell you what. How about we play Double or Nothing? Fine. Okay, let's shuffle the deck. That's not how this works, Slip. Do people get to shuffle the deck on their life? No, I guess not. So what do you have in mind? This. Badger, go take a seat over there.
All right.
Zandt, what the hell, man? You call this a game? Everything's a game, Slip. You walked in here, you bet your life. You're just too slow to get to your blast. Zandt, if this is about Gygax, Slip, don't be an idiot. You and I both know Gygax got exactly what was coming to him. And frankly, I'm glad it was you. Zandt, that was your son. And? He was your brother. Listen, Zandt, have you forgotten who's holding the blaster on you right now? How about you just listen? Good. This ain't personal, Slip. I hope you realize that. I just think, over your 30-something years in life, you never figured out just how important you really are. The hell are you talking about? It might be best if you don't know. What? To be honest, there ain't nothing you can say right now that's gonna keep me from pulling this trigger. So I think it's best if a man's last thoughts are of his home. Fine, Zandt. Could you just answer a few questions? If that's really your final wish, I'd be happy to oblige the second you drop that holdout blaster. Can't blame a guy for trying, can ya? I guess not. Oh, and stop looking over at Badger. He's not gonna save you. I told him to bring you here. Yeah, that was kind of obvious. Now your question, Slip. I'm gonna give you 3. Who am I really? Just an average man who had too much put on his shoulders. That's 1. If this isn't about revenge, why do you have to kill me? Now that's a good question. You're important, Slip, and if you fall into the wrong hands, it's gonna be bad news for everybody. That's 2. Whose hands? Is that really your final question? You know, you'd think my final question ever would be who the hell my parents were. But you know what it actually is? What's that, Slip? Honestly, who the hell you are. So, who are you? I'm surprised it took you this long to ask. And I can't believe you haven't figured it out yet. I'm the man in charge. Now that's 3. So Slip, go ahead and close your eyes and think happy thoughts. Could you do that for me? Alright, Zandt, you win. Thanks for taking me in. It was nice knowing you. Likewise, Slip. Just think about someone you care about. And wherever the stars will take you. Goodbye, Slip.